Hello everybody, this is Gooberry and welcome back to the continuation of Ultimate Admiral Age of Sail. So in the last episode we had one of the most difficult missions we faced till now. It was a land-based mission at Santa Cruz, and most of the rewards we got went towards reviving our crews and making repairs. So hopefully our career does not follow along the same path of constant revival, etc., because we will need to upgrade our ships and our armies. Having said that, I guess today is going to be a sea battle, and hopefully our new Corsair is able to bring victory without much costs in terms of repairs, etc. And yeah, let's just get into it and see how things turn out for us. I wish to have no connection with any ship that does not travel fast. Serious deal. Turn left 1. Oh, I guess we were trying out a time-based mission. Of course, we know that that is not possible considering we need to finish the main missions before we can go on to the side missions. And yeah, let's see. Shall we go for fireworks or shall we go towards hunter and prey? Man, look at the rewards. Okay. You have received. Let's try hunter and prey. The rewards are higher. I mean, I'm not going just for the rewards, but thing is, if you take too much damage on a lower reward mission, then we probably, even if in worst case scenario we're not able to repair all our stuff and then go towards a higher difficulty mission. So assuming that the higher rewards means higher difficulty as well, let's take hunter and prey and see how things go out. So we might be able to manage the next sea mission. Hunter and prey. You received an order to locate and capture the very new Spanish corvette spotted in this area. We have no reports about additional enemy forces, so be sure to capture that ship, not sink it. Okay, so pretty straightforward mission. The thing is, we have to be very careful we don't sink it, and if we are going to capture it, then we have to make sure that we don't end up letting the enemy ships near it, because as I have observed before, any enemy ship that comes near to a surrendered ship automatically begins to recapture it, so to speak, or recover it. Is that a better word for it? Yeah, begins to recover the surrendered ship. So we don't want that to happen, because I'm not sure how many further hits that the ship that has already been damaged can take before it sinks. Okay, so we have one ship here. That is really putting us at a difficult position, because the problem is we have one large ship which is a bit slower than the rest. This ship, as you can see, has 9.1 speed and turning 8.3, while the two smaller ships have while their turning is not the best, their speed is higher than my HMS Berry Free. So Stinky and Dong, I'm thinking of placing it in this location over here, and I'll put the HMS Berry Free here. I think I might need to use my transport ship if I want to load up and take control of the enemy ship. So yeah, let's just do this, and yeah, let's start. By capturing this state-of-the-art Spanish frigate, the Admiralty will be able to learn its secrets and further the war effort. At the same time, another threat to our supply lines would be eliminated. This is a perfect spot for ships to replenish their supplies and rest their crews. Too perfect. With the element of surprise on our hands and the disorganized crew, this will be an easy catch. Captain, be forewarned. If they are able to mobilize Their short cannons are deadly at close distances. We must prevent the enemy from fleeing. Rake the crew off the upper deck with grape shot and take control of their vessel. Alright. Sounds straightforward, except it's not going to be... Hey. Come on. Quick. Grape shots, huh? I could use grape shots. So, if you're not aware, grape shots are multiple smaller projectiles. So we load up a cannon with smaller pellets like a shotgun and fire it at the enemy ships. So since it's a smaller projectile, it will not be able to penetrate the armor of the enemy ship, but any crew that is standing on top or manning the ships, since it's not a completely covered ship, it can, small pellets can hit both the crew on the deck as well as inside the cannon firing rooms. There is ample amount of space, so any small stray bullet can kill a crew, which is what we are looking for. Then we also have chain shot. Chain shots are more towards taking out enemy sails. They have a chain between two balls, and it's supposed to break their mast, which is the general idea. And then we have the general cannon round. Now the reason I'm explaining this is when you fire with chain shots, you essentially reduce the number of the crew members that are there, but the ship is still in full condition. The thing is, if you want to reduce the morale of an enemy, you have to reduce their assets, which is in this case their ship, unfortunately. And if you're not able to do that, then you're essentially just no matter how much crew they have, as long as it's not below maybe 50 or 40 crew members, hardly enough to run a ship, then they will still not be demoralized enough to surrender to you, which is what we want to technically avoid. I want to try to get my restarter to go and board the enemy. If I can do that, then that would be... What is going on? Yeah. Okay. Now, let's hopefully begin cannon fires. As you will see now in a second, we will do a lot of... we will reduce their troops, but their ship will be almost intact. There you go. Which is what we want to avoid, technically. Let's do this. Quick. Is the enemy trying... What is the enemy trying to do? Is he stopping there? If he does... there, he's picking up steam once again. Looks like a ploy. I want to technically avoid... As you can see, I am losing taking a lot of damage. You know what? I'm going to switch over to cannons for some time. Take down as much of the enemy as possible. We're not supposed to sink them, but doesn't mean that I cannot reduce this ship to a really low count in terms of HP as well as crew and sails, etc. The general cannon usually takes care of every aspect of the ship. Wherever it hits, it damages, which is the general idea. I'm going to use general cannons in this side as well. So I think he's also using pounder cannons the same way I am using. I think that short range cannon, so to speak. Is he trying to figure out how to navigate this path, location? Because that's what it looks like to me, at least. Go. Turn. He's moving out of range. I want to cover this location so he does not move forward into the... Where's our line? Our escape line is somewhere along here. I don't want him to do that. So we are taking down his armor as quick as possible. Maybe removing his armor might demoralize him. seeing as he is susceptible to complete and utter destruction, which is what we want to try to go for. And maybe fires, etc. Oh, water pump breaks. What does that mean? I want to cut off his route. Maybe try to make him turn back. Because if he has to turn back, then there's no wind. And that would mean he'll have to slow down. Man, what the hell is going on? This is why I hate transport ships. They're so damn slow. If I could have it here right now, it would be such a huge help. Right now it's just being a pain. Okay, so yeah, we're closing in. We're cutting off his route. Cut off his route. Cut off his route. Yeah, he's turning. He's trying to turn. Okay, time to switch over to grape shots. Okay, you, meanwhile. Grape shot him from this direction. Be able to do so. Okay, he has fires. Why doesn't his people just die in the fire? I know it's cruel of me, but I don't have a choice. Die, meanie. Could use his crew. I don't know, for some reason in this game, I lose my crew really quickly when it comes to boarding actions, etc. So, yeah, I'm not going to try to board him until I have maybe a significant advantage. I'm not sure how much that's going to be, but significant enough, I guess, is the answer I should give right now. Buddy, you are... Oof. It's good for land-based attacks, but other than that, man. Let's try him. Leave no man alive. We've reduced them to some extent, at least. At least that's one good thing. So he's slower than us right now. He's trying desperately to change his direction. His wind is, of course, we all have the same wind. It'll be funny if each of us has a different amount of wind. As you can see, he's getting demoralized, but he's a 2-star ship, so it's not going to be that easy to, off his crew. I might have to sacrifice one of my ships in an attempt to board action. Probably the HMS down because it has its full crew. Damn, I hate doing that. Now he's starting to lead me into against the wind. No. Leave me alone, meanie. What? I am completely and utterly destroy him. It's because I'm using grape shots that I'm having a little bit of difficulty right now. If it were not for that, why is he turning? Ah, damn it. You know what? Forget it. Okay, let's bring up the ship thingy. Let's hello. Can I? Yeah. Let's board him using this ship. Unfortunately, my transport ship is too useless to do anything about this. He is getting demoralized. I think the only reason he's not yet given up is because our ships are not near that close enough to him to intimidate him, as well as considering the fact that he still has some amount of crew on him. Just trying to get Berry Free a bit closer. Man, look at how damaged my ships are. I don't want to see that. Go, 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 go. I want this ship to not attack if possible. Yes, finally. Berry Free is in sight of the enemy. Ow, ow, damn it, ow, ow. My ship, it's not a sponge. Leave me alone. Look at this. I like these graphic effects. They're so damn cool. Ah, the wind. I hate you, wind. Yeah, you heard me. I hate you. We need to use the wind to our advantage, otherwise we are not going to be able to hurt our enemy. Oh shit, did I just stop it? Oh, shit. Attack, attack. Just go in for the attack. 170 versus 116. I'm probably going to lose. Just watch. And plus we are at a much higher difficulty, so his crew is going to be like Superman versus our little babies. We're going to be like a bunch of toddlers jumping up with what do you call those? Rattles. With baby rattles. Probably not the wisest. Why is my guy not attacking? Wind change to north. Alright. I guess that's okay. You know what? Screw you. Screw you, buddy. Going to kick your ass. Oh no. My ship is getting demoralized as well. We're too close. Is this the only reason why my ship is not firing? I don't understand why Berry Free is not firing right now. Ah, Stinky has become a 2-star. And what the hell is HMS Dong doing? I have no idea whatsoever what HMS Dong is trying to do. Oh, man. Okay, no. No, no, no. HMS Stinky, get out. Just get out. You're too weak. Okay. Go, 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 go. Oh shit. No, 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 no. What am I doing? Stop it. Let him handle himself. Meanwhile, let me try to get ahead. Whoa. What is going on? Where is HMS Stinky going? Oh, this is the line? Oh my god. Have we been tricked all this while? The enemy seems to be having us in the palm of his hand right now. Oof. Bad move, buddy. Bad move. No, I'm talking to myself. Come on, please. Board up. Board him. Board him. I'm probably going to lose all my crew, but regardless, I'm also going to be reducing his crew a bit, which is what I want right now. Oh, come on. Oh, damn it. Board him. Come on, board. Why are you having so much difficulty boarding him? Buddy, board him. Actually, by now, it seems like they're close enough, so they should be... I have no idea what he's trying to do. Ship is testing my patience seriously. Maybe I just use AI on this guy and use him to board. Being a serious pain in the ass right now. Board him. Some of these things, when in range, a ship will throw. These two ships will enter into melee until one surrenders. Some of these things, I don't understand whatsoever of how it's working. I was doing so well that too. I don't understand it's not that intuitive, which is why I'm questioning what is happening right now. All I wanted was to board this guy. Unfortunately, I think it's because of this line over here that he's not doing what I'm asking him to do. And this guy is another very free. Come on. Okay, so he's probably going to leave the exclamation mark is going to come off any moment. And when it does, I'm going to try to board him with both my ships. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Dude. Man, will you stop? Yes. Board him. Please. Do it. Yes. We threw some grapple hooks, but we failed. Hopefully. Oh my god. Restart is on his way here. Will he be able to do this? Having 3 ships trying to board him. Perhaps I need to bring in a 4th ship to board this guy because my ships are... Why does it not accept? I don't understand. What is going on? Oh shit, no. You are starting to look like going to take too much damage. I don't want to risk it. Why I use so damn slow? Why did it go into lower mast? So many questions, so little time. If Restart can get into contact with this ship, then we have an extremely good chance of winning. Because Restart technically is a troop transport. Come on. Faster. Do it. Oh my god, my ships. All I can think is how much repair cost is gonna happen. Man. Finally. It's accepting commands. I don't know what is stopping it from getting a boarding command. I mean, nothing should cause an issue, should it? Yes, fire all your cannons into the sea. That should be threatening. They should see this mighty ship and then cower in fear. So this ship's right armor is damaged. Oh man, this one's left is damaged, and I'm always having... this one's right armor is damaged, and currently that is the direction that is facing the enemy right now. See, this is what I don't understand. What the hell are you doing? All you have to do is get close and board him. I think it was waiting for my... I had some movement command clicked by mistake. And I think what it was trying to do is finish that action before it can go on to the next. This guy, HMS Stinky, meanwhile, is... This is just horrible. I don't seem to be getting a reprieve at all, and this guy, I don't know what he's doing. Remember the time when I told you to board him? I mean, what the hell are you doing? Come on, very free. Stop. I don't want you to attack at all. What is this? You know what? Yeah, no more AI. I don't want the AI controlling. I just want you to board him. Just go and board him. Don't do anything else. Just board. Just board. I think the AI was what was messing up everything. I don't want you to think about anything else. I don't want any other action commands running for you. I want you to just go and board. Just move, board. Move. Keep moving. He's having a laugh right now. We've been moving around. So how long have we been doing this mission? For 20 minutes. You can't capture a single ship for over 20 minutes. Go Berry, come on. Okay. He's now at the right spot. At the right number of crew for us to do our boarding action as I initially planned. I mean, versus HMS Dong, for example. Come on. One of you guys, get him. It's supposed to be fast. This ship, its state of the art, is no joke. Please? Maintain speed. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, board him, please. Board him. Board him. Oh, no. You just run off. I don't want you to do anything. Run, flee. Yes! And it has surrendered. Oh my god. What a pain in the ass. But hopefully, you know what? I'm hoping. Look at that. Oh. This is so, what is that? It looks like we have not lost anything whatsoever, but our costs are going to be really high because why is the music playing here? Oof. Okay. Efficiencies. Just look at the enemy's efficiency. Oof. Yeah. Promoted. Ah. 10 rescued. Goods, huh? Captured. 72 Spaniards have been. Spanish crew has been captured. Hopefully, we have enough crew to give a ransom. I don't think so. Oof. Yeah, look at this. So the Cerberus class has 763 damage. The others. Oh. Okay. Yes. Oh, Saint Giovanni is also a Cerberus class corvette. Yeah. Thought so. Just by the looks of it, it seemed like a ship that was going to be. I sell, I get some Admiralty. If I purchase it, then I'm going to have to use up a lot of. So the thing is, now I'm starting to think in the lines of future ship acquisition. The Cerberus class is a fast ship, but the problem with the Cerberus class is while it seems like it has a lot of cannons, it doesn't have the weight capacity to hold all those cannons. So you have to tend towards smaller bore cannons. So 9-pounders, 12-pounders, etc. You cannot go into 14-pounders, 24-pounders, etc. because the ship is not capable of carrying it. So it is a quick moving you have to bring it close and then just start pounding away at the enemy's armor. And seeing as the ship does not have that much, look at the details. So it has some amount of thickness on its port and starboard, which is what, as you can see, is the idea of the Cerberus class. You need to get up front, broadside, and start pounding away. It is not good for long range attacks. It can be, but you know what? It's not. It's a harassment ship. It can be a harassment ship or a close range ship, but you cannot use heavier guns, which is what I want. Which is what you get when you go for the Hermione class. Look at it, 42 guns. It has 42 cannons capability. It can carry up to 750 weight. So while you look at this Cerberus class corvette and you'll think, so we have a Cerberus class corvette over here. No, we don't. So look at this. If I sell this, I'll get 4,000 coins. And is that enough? I don't think it's enough. Like at the least, I mean, in the least bit, it's not worth it in my case if I think about it, because you spend 15 points of Admiralty points to get the San Giovanni ship, and we could do it this way. The sell rate is so damn bad. Ugh, horrible. So what we could do is we could acquire the Saint Giovanni class corvette, Cerberus corvette. Then we could sell our brig. One brig we can sell, because it's almost the same cost, just 1,000 fire credits difference. Buy a Hermione class. So we'll have 2 Cerberus class and we'll have 1 Hermione class ship and 1 brig. I'm not sure if I want the brig anymore. The brig is it's an okay ship. Thing is, it does not have so much armor. 8 inches of armor on port and starboard. The Cerberus class itself gets hurt a lot. So the more armor we have, the more heavier the enemy's cannons should be. If the cannon, I think, if it has a lot of armor penetration, I think it's going to penetrate a lot more, take out a lot more HP from you. So the stronger, the thicker the armor for us, the higher the chance that we can, like for example, like I told you, the Cerberus class cannot have heavy cannons on it. So imagine fighting using a 12 pounder cannon against an enemy. I'm not sure. So how much? Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Let's look at our ship. We have a 12 pounder carronade. Let's look at the 12 pounder carronade and see what is the armor penetration values on it. Where is the 12 pounder? Okay. 16, 6, 18. 12 pounder must be somewhere below. Nope, it's not. 12 pounder Armstrong, 12 pounder, 18 pounder carronade. I think it's somewhere up. And yeah, here it is. Let's look at details. So as you can see over here, it has an armor penetration value of approximately 20 at a distance of 250. So we need to be pretty close for it to start armor penetrating. And yeah, even at around the distances of maybe 400, we are able to penetrate the enemy's armor as long as it has 11 inches of armor and less. Otherwise, we need to be pretty close, which is what my concern is. This cannon can fire really fast, but it needs to be pretty close distance wise. It's not a capable gun. I really want to switch over to this, the 18 pounders, because the 18 pounder has a higher. Wait a second, let me look at the weight distribution. 12 pounder is 2. The 2 into 28 is 56. I'm not sure whether how this weight value carries over to the ship. But 6. This is 6. This is 3 times. And this is 10 times. So 10 into 28 will be 280. And considering the ship is just 360 weight capacity, there's no way I'm going to get a 24 pounder onto my ship, which is so bad. Nah. Okay, wait. 30, 250. I'm just checking out these values. You can pause the video if you want to have a look yourself. And this has some really good armor penetration. 30, 20, and this, the one which we have, it's good. Actually, what we have itself is good. Just having a better gun can make all the difference in the world. Like, look at these guns. These guns are good, but the reload time is almost twice. So while an enemy keeps trying to fire at me from long range, I can easily just take him out, get up close and personal and take him out. That won't be the case once we get bigger ships, because you don't want to, always take your big ship, get up close and personal and get destroyed. You want a really heavy ship, heavy armored ship, but quick enough so that it can go close and take all the damage. And from the opposite side, use these bigger ships to hurt the enemy from the distance. Eventually, we're going to have large naval battles, in which case we're going to need long range cannons. Or, if you can isolate enemies one by one, we can take them down by going up close and personal and full broadsides. But, that's just me yapping away. Okay. You know what? I made up my decision. I'm going to add this to the fleet. Repair cost, fine. I'm going to sell HMS Stinky. Do I want to sell Stinky or do I want to sell Dong? Which one is 2 stars? Yeah, the HMS Stinky is 2 stars. Maybe I want to sell this and man, 18. What the hell? Also, I need to upgrade my technologies. Yeah, let's not forget the technologies. Brass ordinary guns. Upgrade a lot of stuff. So I'm not sure how this works. As you can see at the bottom, we have level, basic, intermediate, and advanced technologies. And how does it progress? Do I need to get line infantry tactics? Cutting sails. I have, what is this? Bayonet. I have carronades. I have East India Company pattern guns. What is this? Fire ship. Ooh. Oh, okay. This is these are modules that we can install in our ship. And if you see at the bottom over here, we have early rig improvements. I think that's this one. Sewing machine. Then we have cutting sails, which is also the sewing machine. We have line infantry tactics. So we need to go through some technologies in order to progress to the next one. Which it doesn't seem so. It's either that. Why are the carronades so much further away? Every time I look at this, I get more and more confused. It makes me think, how do you get to this? How do you get to intermediate? There's no tips. So wait, first of all, let's see. Do I have career points? Yes. Thank you. Crew training is faster. Crew recruiting is cheaper. Minus 10% requirement for access to the next level. Next is minus 20% requirements. Okay. Technologies are cheaper to research, which seems to be what I need to lean towards. Upgrade costs are lower. Ship repairs. The ship repairs are really helping me a lot. Repair cost is reduced in port. Yeah, next is 10% repair costs. like I said in the starting when we started our career, the ship repair cost might not seem like a big thing right now, but in future, when you are fighting using larger ships, you will come across a lot of costs in terms of repairs. So you need to be aware of that. Reputation is increased in Admiralty. I really need this. The earlier I get it, Admiralty's assortment. I'm just not sure of what this assortment is. I have 0 in that. I have, let me get 1 point in this. And 1 point in this. I'm going all over the place. Fine. Okay. EIC pattern guns. So yeah, before I change my mind, let's just go into ships. Let's get a... Do I want to get a Hermione class? Yeah, I definitely want to. I mean, just look at that armor. Man. How do you compare that to anything else? And San Giovanni. Oh. All of a sudden San Giovanni has upped its prices. Even then, I'm going to sell my... going to sell HMS Dong. Fine, let it go. As you will see soon enough. I'm going to also sell HMS Stinky. It's done. I might regret it, but you know what? Right now I need the crew because both Hermione and San Giovanni needs crew, it needs cannons. Having nothing on hand right now. Okay, first let me set up Hermione classes. So this is the ship, the frigate that we started off in the first mission, which we lost, unfortunately. We have around, how many of these do we want to load up? 18 pounders, we want 20 of them, huh? 24 pounders. Sweet. So this is going to be our next up close and personal ship, is it? Whoa. 12 pounder Borgard's cannons. Why is this so similar to a carronade and yet so awful in terms of reloading? It's a 12 pounder. It can hardly do anything. Let's see how much costs go into this. 1024. And go for this 12 pounder of up close and personal here. Okay. See, as you can see over here, even after loading all these cannons, I can still have so many upgrades set onto the ship that it makes it it's perfectly worth. Oh man, I really want this to happen, but you know what? No. For now, let's keep these on. Let me remove this. Berry Free is going to become our next HMS. Oh, I forgot the name of the ships that we've lost till now. I mean, we sold HMS. Lumpy? HMS Stinky? Okay, this is going to be HMS Stinky. Berry Free is going to be... Gooberry is going to be taken out. So Gooberry can leave everything up to new crew members. 300 crew. Let's do that. Let me concentrate on my main ship first. So Gooberry. No. I don't want Gooberry up in that. Officer's ability to make affects efficiency skill of subordinates. No. Let's keep this guy up. You will be our... you know what? No. I'm going to make Sir Gooberry the commander. He's going to be in charge of everything else. It's time for us to change that aspect. And why do we have a good midship captain? Oh, okay. This is I was looking at the wrong parameter. Fine. Yeah, I was thinking he had 65 morale support. Unfortunately, it's not the case. Dexterity. Yeah, we suck balls. Is what I'm coming to see more and more. Jesus Christ, we're so damn bad. Eh. At least one good thing is willpower wise, Gooberry is pretty good. So at least in that sense, he's able to. Oh, Gooberry is giving willpower as well. Right? Yes, Gooberry is giving willpower as well, so we can stand and fight for longer. So okay, fine. What is this? What is this last one? Endurance, stamina skill. Hmm. Melee and boarding skills of subordinates. So while the ship is really strong, it's not the best ship when it comes to stamina. Fine. It's okay. It's okay. I just realized something as well. So every time we capture a ship, we are getting. Look at this. In Armory, I have around 200 Spanish M17s, which we are taking from the enemy. So that must mean that we have. What is it trying to say? Yeah, that must mean we have a lot of Spanish stuff that we can sell. Yeah. 200 of them all sold. I don't need them. Need better muskets. What the hell is this? Light army brass cannons. Oh, this is my army cannon. No. Light, okay, LB army brass cannon. Oh, which means I will get cannons in the future. Okay, let's not use that up. It's better than nothing. And I have nothing right now. No. I just realized something. That means that in the future we're going to have to upgrade cannons as well. How could I forget that? Our land-based battles just got that much harder. Yeah. Stop complaining. Okay. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this. I'm going to increase the number of crews members. I'm going to put the sea service 38 and sword bayonet stuff here because I want to compensate the melee their capabilities because my captain, my sub lieutenant is horrible and does not have what it takes. Did I? Of course I did. I forgot to choose reserve. Ah, fine. Uh, 24 pounders. Can I load the 24 pounder? I can, but I don't have the weight for it. I have the weight for it. I don't have the cost for it. Oof. Oof. Huh? No, is it because I have these cannons on hand? Oh, that's awesome. Okay. I'm not going to throw away a nice. So before I do this, let me get the crew on. Shit. Once again, faced with the most awful and useless crews officers in the world. Man, these guys are so awful. Okay, at least one thing we know I can take the sword bayonet. And look at that. My upgrade costs are practically nothing because I'm all my crew members are taken from my reserves. Yes. Yes. We were able to do what we wanted to. All I want is now to change this 18 pounder over to the 12 pounder over to 18 pounders. Can I? Can I? Can I please have some 18 pounders, please? Please, sir. No. Fine. Okay. Let me make sure I have full crew capacity everywhere. Man, HMS Stinky is awesome right now. Why is it so good? HMS Stinky's crew is really, really up there. My turn is really bad in this one. I can upgrade the turning ability. I will need it anyway, so let's upgrade it. I'm using up all my money once again. Land pattern muskets. Let me sell what I don't need. So sea service 38 muskets. I'm not sure I'm going to even use them. I'm going to always use the bayonet and the sword bayonet. Let me sell that, get some money back. I don't want to sell too much just in case, I need to get something in the future. I need to look towards buying something else over here. And I think this is what it means. It needs a certain number of technologies to be bought in the previous one. So one means I need to buy one more. What about this? Let's say we can get limited double ammo shot. Fire ship modification. Boarding equipment. Deal more damage, take less. Boarding equipment, huh? Access, ropes, grenades, everything you need to improve crew boarding experiences. Let's buy this. Let's research this. And yes, we have finally understood what it means to. So now I need to get 7 intermediate technologies in order to go towards advanced technologies. And finally, we need to get into the cannons category. Land cannons. Congreve's gunnades. Bloomfield pattern iron guns. What is this? Why is this locked? Eagle Desagliers brass cannon design. East India Company pattern carronades. This is what we want. We really need to go to buy the East India carronades because the East India Company carronades, the difference between that and the carronades we have on hand right now is that these have longer barrels, so we are able to fire further away. I mean, of course, it's not in any case, the carronades are never a long range artillery weapon, but if you can, instead of going up close and personal to 250 yards, if you're able to do it at around 400 or 500 yards, it makes a world of difference because that's twice the distance. So I think this is East India Company carronades are at 500 yards and they deal the same amount of damage, which is what I want. So I need to focus on this. It's not that costly too. 4,800 plus. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we have done. This is Hunter and Prey. Hunter and Prey. Captain, today at breakfast I noticed that there were more warships than I expected. Imagine my surprise when I was told that you managed to capture a brand new Spanish small frigate intact. If you want to keep it for yourself, be my guest. I enjoyed my breakfast far more than the usual today. Sir, well done, Admiral. Got some career points, got some reputation, and we got the money. Fortunately, we used all of it. Hopefully, we can, because of our, advancements right now, Hopefully fireworks can. Spanish have struck back by. Okay, so this mission is going to be our next mission. We will read it up in the next episode. So I hope you guys like this episode. If you did, do not forget to press the like button, and I will catch you guys next time. Till then, bye bye. Goodberry out.